Yo SC, your online singing coach.
Hey everybody, it's your online singing coach back again today with a new reaction. It's been a while since I've checked in with Home Free, so I just typed them into my YouTube search here, and I see they were recently covered Life is a Highway. I love that song. I can't wait to hear Home Free do it because I already love the song, and it's been a while since I've watched a Home Free video. So here we go. Play.
Life is a highway, I wanna ride it all night long. Life's like a road that you travel on, when there's one day here and the next day gone. Sometimes you bend and sometimes you stand, sometimes you turn your back to the wind. There's a world outside every darkened door, where blues won't haunt you anymore. When the brave are free and love is sore, come ride with me to the distant shore.
Okay, so to begin with, it's cracking me up how how it looks like they're gliding down that highway without a car. Just their bodies are just moving at the speed of a car down this highway. Also, it's been a while since I've seen them. They've got some different looks going on. It always strikes me how full this sound is without any actual instrumentations. With Adam on the beatboxing, and then I'm hearing these doot 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 doot, whether that's coming from Chance or from Tim or both of them, plus these oohs underneath the lead. It really has the feel of a band. I don't feel like I'm missing a guitar or a bass or drums. I feel like the sound is all there. Great first verse from Rob. Let's continue from that pre-chorus.
We won't hesitate to break down the garden gate. There's not much time left today. Life is a highway, I wanna ride it all night long. Yeah, 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 if you're going my way, I wanna drive it all night long. Let's roll, girl.
Yes! This chorus really delivered. I love how they managed to get that iconic bass line from the original. Da 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 dun da 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 dun dun da dun dun dun. Now, of course, me imitating the bass line sounds nothing like the bass line being delivered by Home Free. That's why I have so much respect. Like, how do they make it sound so real? It sounds just as full as the original recording with an actual band. Adam with those awesome effects. right where we paused. I just love those little creative touches like that.
Through all these cities and all these towns, it's in my blood and it's all around. I love you now like I loved you then. This is the road and these are the hands. From Mozambique to those Memphis nights, the Khyber Pass to Vancouver's lights, and knock me down and back up again. You're in my blood, I'm not a lonely man. There's no load I can't hold. The road's so rough, this I know. I'll be there when the light comes in. Just tell them we're survivors. Life is a highway, I wanna ride it all night long. Yeah, if you're going my way, I wanna drive it all night long. I wanna drive it, oh, well, yes I do.
Yes! It looks like Chance's hat came off at one point. It looks like they cut it just as the hat was coming off. Right here, watch. Yeah. That's some serious wind. Boy, they must be just flying down this highway. It's kind of fun to me in this song how they're not actually all together the way they usually are for their music videos. It's just one by one, green screen against this highway with a massive fan blowing their hair. It just adds a lot of fun and playfulness and just light energy to this performance. I like it when they stack up all 5 of the guys next to each other, and then they're changing out the frame so everybody's in a different spot. It's just another aspect of the movement of the song is the way they chose to film this and the way they chose to edit it. Okay, let's move on to the bridge. section was really, really cool. Starting from that look it in the eye, I love what's happening on all the ad-libs. And then of course Tim dropping down into a nice luscious low note there. And then just this nice instrumental section. And here it still just feels like a jam in this section. Really, really fun, energetic, fantastic ad-libs. I have to hear this part again.
Look it in the eye.
That breeze, that wind.
There's no Lord I can't hold. The road so rough, this I know. I'll be there when the light comes in. Just tell them we're survivors. Yeah. Life is a highway. I wanna ride it all night long. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, if you're going my way, I wanna drive it all night long.
I love a sense of humor incorporated into it. You know, I was thinking, gosh, doesn't it seem like that wind just keeps getting more and more intense? Like at first Chance didn't need to hold on to his hat, then he started to need to hold on to it, and now they're all getting blasted by the wind. Hysterical.
I wanna drive it all night long. Yeah. Life is a highway. I wanna ride it all night long. Yeah, if you're going my way, I wanna drive it all night long. I wanna drive it. Yeah. Life is a highway. I wanna ride it all night long, baby. I wanna ride it. Yeah, if you're going my way.
So funny ending. Woo! Did you hear that last ad-lib? Woo! Something like that. Yeah, I was laughing so hard that I had to just take a minute and like try not to watch the the wind-blown faces, because there's just so many fantastic ad-libs happening in this last section. It sounded like mainly the ad-libbers in this song were Austin and Rob. Oh man, I loved those ad-libs at the end. And it's just hysterical how that wind just got more and more intense into these silly faces at the end. But again, you know, this is a light, happy, fun song with a forward propelling energy. So they sure captured that with the green screen and the wind, and how it looks like each of their bodies is just flying down the highway until they're flying so fast that it's a skydiving moment. Super funny. But aside from it being super funny, fantastic cover of the song. This is another one of those obvious matches for me where Home Free, Life is a Highway, perfect. The payoff on this song is like a 10 out of 10. So good. Nice to see these guys again. I gotta catch up a bit. So let me know in the comments which of the new ones are your favorite, or maybe some of the older ones that I haven't covered yet. I hope you enjoyed watching this with me. If you did, please be sure to hit subscribe. If you really enjoyed watching this with me, I'm always super thankful when I see the super thanks come in. It's just now thinking about, I wonder what kind of fan it took to create those faces at the end. Like they must have gone to like a skydiving center or something to get that power of wind. Anyway, if you want to connect outside of YouTube, you can find me on Instagram. And if you want to support me further or be further in my own inner circle, you can find me on Patreon. Thanks so much again, and I'll see you next time.